So, I mean, in the next 20, 30 years, will I have concerns about the mental well-being for human beings in this world? Yeah, the Westerners, yeah. Yeah, serious concerns. They're going fucking crazy at the moment, like, you know. If I was to predict in 20 years' time or 30 years' time, I'd say there'd be very little eye contact. Um, I'd say if things are to continue going the way they are going, I think the, the biological nervous system in the body for human beings to communicate with one person and another would start to become redundant. The basis of a lot of conversations, socialising or in other socialising, you know, for entertainment or for work, is probably, I don't know, the figures 9 times out of 10 determined by what they've seen on the internet in the last few days. Like, I know in the circles I sort of bandy about in that's generally the case. It's, oh, I've seen this thing on the internet, or oh, you should look at this thing on the internet. I think actually people have stopped using that term to an extent. The internet, it's just a given now, really. I mean, one thing about the internet which is great is that and maybe bad, is that it seems to suggest that it eradicates speculation through some sort of evidence. Okay, this is what this person said. That is what that person said. And we should probably stop and slow down for a second and ask the question, is that actually what that person said, or what this person said? And that's maybe a concern of mine, that this technology, the internet, that we should stop and think of what way it can be used for good. Like, if you were to use nothing for a week and you were to talk to people, this whole idea of trust would come into play, really. Because if you trust those people and you believe the things that they're telling you, the only reason you have to go to any communication device is to ratify what they've said, which is worrying. I do find it worrying. Like this, oh my God, no way, that's not true. And then you go home, you rush onto the internet. Oh my God, it is true. That's a bit worrying. You know, I think that could spiral out of control. You know, the word generation could possibly become redundant because of the advent of technology in the last years.